This sucks. Why did they not close that hole? Hey nerds, today we're checking out this Marvel Legends Spider-Man 77 figure, and that's right. Remember my Walmart pre-order was canceled because Walmart sucks? Well, free agent here on TikTok, he hooked me up with this. He ordered two, he had an extra one, so he shipped this to me. And, look, I'm so excited because I wanted this figure so bad. Mostly because, I was born in 77. So it's like, it's Spider-Man 77. It's so cool. What else came out in 77? The first Star Wars movies. But look, I didn't rip this box up, right? And I know that goes against my typical behavior with Marvel Legends box. But look at the beautiful artwork. This insert is sick. That's like from the TV show. Actually, the first thing that came out was a made-for-TV movie that was like 2 hours long, hour and a half long, something like that. And then it turned into, after that, it turned into a TV show. But the movie was first. Of course, we have here this web, which, oh, wait a second here. This web is actually string. It's a nylon string, and so, like, I'm not exactly sure what you do with it. But it is cool because if you watch the show, when he would swing around, and this is actually trying to copy the poster from the made-for-TV movie, but he just had like a rope. They didn't make it into any kind of special web nonsense going on. It was just seriously just it was like a rope. And when he crawled up the building, he'd be like, he never like swung from building to building. He'd crawl up, walk across the roof, and then crawl down the other side. Because clearly he was on like a hook. Oh my god! Now like this right here. Where's my light at? There we go. This sucks. Why did they not close that hole? Like right in the logo. Typical Hasbro. Okay, but look at this. I mean, compare this to the actual footage from the TV show here. Probably help if I get my light set up right before I start. That's nice, right? Look at that. Little like eyebrows going up. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, his neck is stiff. I like it though. It's got the web shooter here. Right. The little belt, his utility belt. Look at the little, can you see that? It's a spider logo on there. I think this would be cool maybe if you got like a black wash. It's the tiniest bit of black wash. Put it on there. Oh, the belt actually comes off if you want to take it off, I think. Yeah, it would come off right there. See that? Get the light in there. Yeah, right there. See that? That would actually come off. If you want to take the belt off, nice and painted underneath for the most part. A little bit of paint missing right there. Yeah, I got the logo on the front. Looks nice. Yeah, I'm excited about this figure. It's like, it's not, I don't know. That's just a great little fun thing to have from the movie TV show / thing. It's such a unique figure to make. Because it's not like the show's like massively popular now or anything. But yeah, let's check out his articulation here. All the joints are stiff, which, I gotta admit, I kind of like that they're not loose. Let's see, the feet look like a slightly different color, red. So, alright, there's her ankles. And of course we got the ankle rocker in there. Let's see if this one's just as bad. No, we're good. A little stiff. Ankle rocker as well. Double jointed knees. Now they're stiff, right? But which is great is that it's not the flimsy plastic. This is actually the better, older plastic they used to use. That seems more durable. At least I hope that's the case. Very stiff joints, but that was nice. All right, thigh cuts. Let's see. Legs kick forward that far. Didn't really go back. No drop down in the hips. We got that far apart. That's nice. We got the waist swivel here. And then we got ab crunch. Doesn't really go back very far. And then, yeah, there was a click for a second, but that's about as far forward as he goes. But if you remember the character at all, he wasn't like super crazy. They didn't really do like a whole lot with him, like weird swinging pose or anything like that. It was just a normal dude. Arms go all the way around. There we go. Got the bicep cut. Let's see, double jointed elbows. There we go, a little stiff, but nice. Let's check the other side. Alright, that's nice. Put them up. And then we have your standard Marvel Legends wrist action here. These are even stiff as well. I wonder if they intentionally, maybe it's because it's an older mold. This is clearly like an older mold. Maybe that's why they used the stronger plastic. But this one will look awesome on the shelf next to the Japanese Spider-Man. So let's see here. He looks up that far, which, you know, that's decent. Down, pretty far down. So that's cool. Spins all the way around. Not really any left to right lean, so you're not going to get any crazy poses out of them. You're not going to get your comic book type poses out of him, but you know, you really shouldn't with this figure because he didn't do that kind of stuff. He would literally walk up and like just punch people and stuff. It's like, you gotta watch. I would suggest go watching the movie at least. It'll make you laugh. It will like really make you laugh. All right, so we got our little string here. And there's our spider string. I really love the backdrop in this box packaging, and I really don't typically fawn over Marvel Legends packaging. They're typically trash, but so he's got the open hands. I mean the fists, and then he's got these hands, which there's no web shooting hands. I guess these kind of remind me of the hands that came with the Japanese Spider-Man, if I remember correctly. So yeah, just basic weird kind of like, hi. It's a limp handshake and hey guys, nice to meet you, I'm Spider-Man. Something like that, right? And then we got two webs, and these are soft. So I mean, these are always kind of fun to have. Nothing exciting though, right? I've been webbed. So there you go, Spider-Man 77. Look at this. That's awesome. Totally awesome. I love it. Thanks again, Free Agent here on TikTok, or on TikTok if you're. He's the one who sent it to me. Oh yeah, so glad I was able to get this figure though. Appreciate it. Ironically enough, as soon as he got his and he shipped it to me, like the next day, literally Walmart had them all in stock again. So Walmart was like just canceling everyone's pre-orders, not everyone's, lots of people's pre-orders, and then it turned out they had a bunch come into stock anyways. So now, as far as I know, as I film this, it's been about a week and since it was released, and you can still go on the Walmart app and buy it. I don't know how long that's going to keep going for, but because I mean, this is kind of a niche character, niche figure. Unless you're like a diehard Spider-Man collector, maybe you'd want it. But yeah, there we go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.